Thailand's Constitutional Court is scheduled to rule on the opposition Move Forward party just a week after it cleared its ex-leader Pita Limjaroenrat. This time it's about whether the party's campaign promise to amend the country's strict royal insult law is unconstitutional. CNA's Saksith Saiyasombut breaks down the case and the controversial law in question.
There is a sense of déjà vu as Thailand's Constitutional Court again decides on the fate of the opposition Move Forward party and its ex-leader Pita Limjaroenrat just a week after he was cleared of any wrongdoing and reinstated as a lawmaker. This time it's about whether the party's promise during the election campaign last year to amend the lèse-majesté law is tantamount to overthrowing the constitutional monarchy, a possible violation of Section 49 of the Constitution. The lèse-majesté law criminalizes insults and threats to the king, queen and heirs with up to 15 years per offense. But more often than not, in the past, the punishments have also included criticisms of the monarchy as a whole, as the institution is officially revered. Now, it's important to note that if the Constitutional Court would rule against the Move Forward party, this does not automatically mean that the opposition party would be dissolved. That is not the scope of the law that is being discussed here. The worst-case scenario that could happen is that the judges could essentially tell the Move Forward party to stop discussing the amendment of the lèse-majesté law. However, this could open up new legal cases that could seek a dissolution of the Move Forward party and a political ban of its executives. But that would require a new petition, and only the Election Commission could seek that. Now, this case touches on a wider debate about the lèse-majesté law itself. The law in its current form was last updated during the military dictatorships of the 1970s, with the penalties being raised to 15 years per offense. But what was once a taboo subject has arrived in the mainstream, partially thanks to the Move Forward party making it a mainstream campaign issue. Those defending the law are arguing that dismantling the lèse-majesté law is just the first step to drag down the monarchy, while slightly more moderate voices say that the criminal law shouldn't be politicized. But critics say that the law is politicized already, since it curtails criticism against the whole Thai political power structure. 4 years ago, large youth-led protests were calling for widespread political reforms that also targeted the monarchy, including the abolishment of the lèse-majesté law. A lot of these activists are being charged under exactly that law now. At least 262 people have been charged with lèse-majesté offenses since 2020, according to the legal aid group Thai Lawyers for Human Rights. One of these activists was just sentenced earlier this month for 50 years in prison for social media posts deemed insulting to the monarchy. This is the highest punishment anyone has received under the lèse-majesté law. Saksith Saiyasombut, CNA, Bangkok.